next to a cardinal, like this close. And they're kind of both alpha birds. They don't really get along. But there they are. And I said to the Lord, what are you doing that I can manifest what you're thinking before you complete the thought? It's the only thing I remember from the whole retreat. I think if more people understood that God is present, even when you can't hear him, it changes the way you walk through life, right? Particularly if you're baptized. So I have found that one of the biggest problems to growing in the spiritual realm is discipline, self-discipline. Because we live in a culture that has very little discipline. We want it, and we want it now. In fact, we want it yesterday. And if we can get Amazon to send a drone to my home, that's great. I'd rather have it in 1 hour than have to wait till tomorrow for FedEx. That's not healthy for the person. And so one of the things that I'm really ramping up now, and you're going to hear it if you listen to the show, is more about discipline. Because discipline has become a dirty word among people in America and in the Western civilizations. Because people think it's a restriction, my freedom. I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Don't tell me what to do. Discipline is actually the control over your emotions, passions, and behaviors for a greater good. Okay? Now, people will understand this with sports, because if you play sports, if you're very good and get to the professional level, if you're playing in the NFL, you have to go to the gym and you have to run sprints or you don't perform well. And people are willing to put in the effort when there's a big paycheck involved, right? Or there's a big payoff. Well, you see people that go to the gym and their bodies look like Schwarzenegger. Why? It seems excessive. But they're posting like crazy all over their Instagram, and they're looking for people to like them. They could be looking for health benefits. That's a good thing. But sometimes when you go to extremes, there is discipline involved, but it's like to what end, right? St. Paul talks about this to the Corinthians. He says, athletes train and perform and deprive themselves of things so that they can win crown of ivy, a wreath of ivy. That was what they'd get 2,000 years ago. For the medal would be the ivy crown.